my lovely YouTubers. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel, Loquacious One. I hope everyone is fine. We are well into January 2018. So in the midst of revamping and reorganizing, I'm going to do my hot beverage station that I had for the winter season. I'm transitioning over from that to something I use kind of regularly. So I am just simply replacing items. You know, pretty much it's going to be the same, but I found a few new items to kind of add and vamp it up while I take away the Christmas items, as well as I purchased some things for after Christmas clearance, because you know I'm about that money, and things are 90% off. At minimum, I'm going to purchase it at 70%. I'm not doing 50% this late in the month. Okay, welcome one and all. I hope you would click that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and share on social media if you would be interested in being part of my family, because I am so much in love with you, and I so much appreciate you for embracing me, for listening to my platforms, for viewing my videos. That means the world to me. You don't know how much something you do or say, it could be a little comment, and it just makes my day. So be careful with the words that you choose and the things you say. And don't be afraid to give a compliment, because you never know what that brings as far as joy into someone's life, long as it's of a positive note. So as you know, I'm a one-hitter quitter. I don't edit. I don't do retakes and all that other stuff. I'm going out shopping. I got schoolwork. I got to work, as well as other things. So I'm a one-hitter quitter. So excuse the imperfection. Excuse the lighting. I'm working on that. And let's get it started. This video today is going to be on coffee. As I said, I remember coffee as far back as being 5 years old, drinking it. Because why? That's just what we do in my family. I would visit my grandmother in downstate Illinois. And one thing that was constant in her household was a pot of coffee percolating on a cast iron belly stove. She had a beautiful, awesome white 6-burner stove with chrome. But it was something special about that percolating pot of coffee in the center of the kitchen on that cast iron potbelly stove that just brings endearing memories of coffee and love of coffee. There was coffee. My mom said when she met my dad and first went to my grandmother's house, they always had coffee, and her door, it had a lock on the door, but they never locked the door. People would come in and say, "Where's the coffee?" And two things that I always remind me of my grandmother is fresh percolating coffee and apple butter. If you know what apple butter is, not applesauce, apple butter. Apple butter is that dark brown stuff that's just so, it's smooth, it's just sweet, it's just so like my grandmother was to me. All right, let me get it on, because I don't want to take up too much time. Time is precious. Spend a majority of your time with those you love, doing things you love, and enjoying this life that the Spirit above has given us. I'm going to do the first item on tea, because this is the only one I purchased. This is Tazo tea. I got it on sale this week at Target. It was $2.99 for 20 bags. And if you know, if you ever purchased this at Starbucks, you know how much it costs. So this is less than one drink that you would get at Starbucks, 20 of them. So I'm about saving that money this year. This is Passion. It's an exuberant urban infusion of hibiscus, orange peel, rose hips, and passion fruit flower. Again, this was $2.99. They also had peach and some other flavors, but the peach was sold out, so I had to make it do what it do. The next thing I got, going to Dollar General, they have their little Valentine's Day items out. They always have some little glam girly items out. And they had these Diva on the Go cups that are really beautiful in this purple. And it's 2 with the lid, and that was $1. They also had in that series this mason jar with a real pretty purple straw and a nail polish bottle on it for $1.50. This is good for your juices or smoothies or whatever you want to put in there. Also in that series, they had these really beautiful cups. Look, little latte cups. It says chocolate makes it all better. So I got this design, and on the other side, it's the same. And I got this design. It says chocolate makes it all better, but its design is different. So I got two of those, and these were $1 a piece. And I also found these little novelty clips. I just purchased them as to give them as a gift item. They have coffee cups. My blood type is coffee is my blood type. Coffee first. I thought they were cute, and for replacing on my little message board, I got these novelty clips that says "Forget Love, Fall in Coffee" and various other things, but they are just so cute. And these were all those were $1. And also, while I was at the Dollar General, I picked up a new flavor of liquid creamer. This is by Clover Valley. It is a brand that Dollar General sells, and it's salted caramel mocha. Is a liquid creamer, and it is 14 ounces. It was about, I want to say $2, but that is definitely cheaper than most of those flavored creamers, which some are hit and miss, some are good, but they are all very expensive. So I'm going to try that. I'll let you know how that is. I also purchased from Dollar General these Heath miniature bars because, again, I'm going to move the Christmas candy out, and just to replace a little something. I tend to more or less use dark chocolate, and these Dove dark chocolate, candies. And so that's something I put on there just so people can have something sweet if they want to. I leave options for everyone. Where do I want to go next? Oh, Walgreens. I'm going in the back. I found these hot cocoa kits. It's sweet peppermint. And this, it has the hot chocolate mix with crushed peppermint candy. It has a little bag of crushed peppermint and marshmallow. It has a bag of miniature marshmallows. So that's all in the kit. These were marked down. Oh, I can't get the lid off, but these were marked down 90%. So I ended up spending, I think, 59 cents for these two kits here. I would have got more, but that's all they had. But you could, if you wanted to save those for gifts, you could use them, or you could just add them to your hot beverage station. And I got those again at Walgreens, 90%. Markdown of Christmas items, so it's coming to an end. Also at Target, I found this Nescafe Taster's Choice Decaf House Blend Coffee. These are little individual packets, 5. I'm going to just put that on my hot beverage bar because, if you know, I stack individual choices of instant coffee on the go for people who like it, or when you just don't have time or just want something. Next, this is coffee that I purchased from Starbucks. It's ground Christmas vintage, and it says vintage 2017 with rare age Sumatra. I purchased 5 of these bags because that's all they had. They also had another Christmas blend that was in a brown that was gone. All the cups were gone. I got there like at the beginning of 90%, so I missed everything. But I did get 5 of these. And as you know, when Target has their 90%, Starbucks follows that same sales lead in Starbucks that are in Target stores. So this ended up being $1.40 something with tax. That's tax included. And this is a 1-pound bag. So these are awesome things to give as a gifts or use during the year. Again, I will be brewing my own. I cannot do Starbucks every day. That's just too expensive. And like I said, I'm using my own caramel macchiatos because, you know, that's my favorite flavor. So I got to make it do what it do. Alrighty, and also while I was in Target, I purchased this little stand. It's like a cupcake stand. It's $1. This is the only one they had at the one I went to. And I just got it to display a muffin or a coffee cup or whatever. Or just because it's cute and it just brightens up the little hot beverage area. Now, as always, you know, I love me some candles. And it's nothing as provocative as coffee scented candles. Oh my God. You should just smell in here now. These candles I'm about to show you all came from the Dollar Tree and they smell heavenly. If you check Family Dollar and Dollar General, you might see them in there also, but I know I've seen some of them in Family Dollar for sure. This one was new over the holiday season. It is eggnog latte. This was caramel brulee coffee. This was chestnut praline latte. And I got another one, but I lost the little sleeve, so I don't know whatever it is. They had 4, so whatever the 4 were, that's what it was. Now, if you are in Dollar Tree and they have the old line, these candle cafes, you might find them in some store. I have caramel macchiato. I purchased this again. These are re-ups. And cafe mocha. And the last one is in French vanilla. Also, through Candle Cafe, you might find these. This is white chocolate frappe. This is iced caramel macchiato. And this is salted caramel frappe. And this is mocha frappe. These for $1 have awesome throws. Now, generally, I could burn these candles of this size, because I burn them 24 hours. And I generally get a couple of days of burn off of those, and that's it. But when I see them, I grab them because they are so awesome, and I just love them in my kitchen. That is great for me. All right, that's it. That's all on things I use to restock my hot beverage station. And now it's more of a coffee bar. I do throw in some, you know what I purchased? Yeah, I purchased some Ghirardelli, a pack of Ghirardelli hot cocoa mix. That's what I'm missing. But those were like $1. So I purchased a couple of those. Those are like my treat, as well as I got the Swiss Miss. I forgot, I re-upped that, so I forgot to throw that in. But anyway, folks, that's it. That's all. I hope you enjoyed my little haul. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, care, comments, or concern, leave them in the box below. Don't forget to thumbs up if you really enjoyed it. Don't forget to share if you're on social media. And don't forget to subscribe and tap that notification bell. Until the next time, this was Loquacious One. Love you all. Bye-bye.